Insane Running presents The Basics of Running Diabetes, Part 1. Imagine that one part of your body is like a barrel that is holding glucose in the form of liquid. This, in a nutshell, is a simple way of saying things. Your body uses the combination of glucose and insulin as a source of energy to feed the brain and muscle and other cells in your body. In this example, this will be represented as a valve. The insulin will act as the mechanism to control flow out of the barrel, letting the glucose out to fuel and be used by the body. More insulin will cause more flow out of the barrel, while less insulin causes less flow out of the barrel. But we still don't know what's going on inside. If we were able to cut out the side of the barrel, we will be able to see inside it. We should be able to see the level of liquid inside and the current state. We would like to keep the liquid's level with an optimal range. This range has been set by different studies and experimentation. Optimal top level, optimal bottom level. The range value lines have been predetermined by countless studies, experiments, and it reflects the average healthy range. So far, we have the liquid going out of the barrel, using the insulin that acts as a faucet to let the glucose out. But we will need to replenish the glucose back into the barrel so we do not run out of it either. Let's say now that the way we control the level of the liquid is with food. Yes, I know, another faucet. After the food is processed, the carbs get transformed into glucose, hence for us to be able to fill the barrel back up. There are other fuel storage areas in our body that from time to time will produce extra amounts of glucose in the continuous process to keep us alive. Sometimes, depending on different conditions, it might release a little more or less. All this sounds a little bit confusing, but in reality, this process is one of the aspects of normal living that we normally take for granted. We are very fortunate that our brain, in addition to the other multifunction activities, does all what is necessary to maintain the right level of glucose. Sometimes, things do not work the way they are supposed to. For whatever the reason, the source of insulin stops producing enough, or the insulin is not working properly to regulate the flow. This is a simplistic example of what could be going on in a diabetic's body. When working properly, the system auto-regulates itself, maintaining a good, healthy balance.